It's the
Happy Cubes Giving to one and all. Alright, what's the most Thanksgiving card here? Oh shit, what up? Hey Rogue, thanks the sub, thanks the 99 months. Ragavan similar to a turkey. I mean, they do eat monkey brains in some cultures. That said, I feel like piracy is very anti-Thanksgiving. The idea of it. I kind of like Once Upon a Time. People tell stories around the holidays, huh? Myths form. We've certainly created myths around Thanksgiving that we tell kids. Arena Filth is when Uncle Jerry's had 7 beers. Yeah, I could see that. Treasure, stickers. Oh, there's a lot of food. There's like popsicles and lollipops and stuff on Name Sticker Goblin. Name Sticker bringing the desserts. Persist is going back for that 3rd plate. Hey Kevin, thanks for the sub, thanks for 52 months. Goblin sounds like gobble. It does. This was a gobbler stip. Gobble, gobble. I think we're getting a good case for Name Sticker here. Someone's got to watch Lord of the Rings on Thanksgiving. You right now, you're on 2 towers. The famous bears of Thanksgiving. I mean, they were eating like venison and stuff, huh? Back in the day. I'm sure one of the first like 10 or 20 Thanksgivings they had bear meat. Gotta have the family dog at Thanksgiving. Is that what Scrapwork Mud is? During Thanksgiving, people travel home. They go back to their old stomping grounds. Perfect. Did everybody wear their Thanksgiving boots? No. FOMO does work. A lot of people posting a lot of fancy feasts out there. Yeah, Umazawa's could have worked. Days? I don't see it. Maybe the woods. Gotta hunt for the turkey somewhere. Oh, damn. We got that Alpha Frog stip. Welcome, Alpha. Hope you had a good stream. We're doing a gobbler stip. Currently, for turkeys. Thanksgiving, all that. Hope you have a good one yourself. Much love to you and yours. Speaking of goblin, do we just take every goblin we see for the gobbler stip? I think there's something to it. The Cradle of Growth, growing like my fucking belt line. Oh wait, Taiga's a mountain forest? Are there any taigas near Plymouth Rock? Is there anything like that over there? There's got to be some kind of mountains over on the East Coast. You stop streaming, you grab food, you'll be back on later to draft more Doomsday. Nice. Good luck on both counts. Paradise Druid. Well, good enough. Copperline, gorge on food. Ooh, gorge on food. I like that. That's hard to say no to. Mass is mountainous. Source, am a masshole. Oh, perfect. Well, Tagadis works then, huh? Turkeys eat worms. Turkeys do eat worms. We gotta feed the turkeys so that we may eat the turkeys. Perfect. Well, this is a place where people will eat at least, at the very least. Someone's gotta harvest the turkeys. There's no songs about Thanksgiving, are there? There's one. There's one. Isn't that Weird Al song? Alice's Restaurant. That's not a Weird Al song. World Eater. My God. Today we gorge, huh? Is goif a turkey? I don't think goif is a turkey. Arid Mesa for dry turkey. My turkey turned out drier than I would have liked. I was like following the instructions, following the recipe, and it was like this bird takes about 4 hours, but you should check it after 3. And so I checked it at like a little bit after 3, and it was a whopping like 15 degrees higher than when you should pull it. It's like, Jesus Christ. All right, well, learn something for next year. Do not trust the instructions. Always be testing. Nothing beats a meat thermometer, exactly. I don't know if there's much turkey here. I don't know if there's much. This is a goblin pack. Steamed turkey from Steam Vents. What's a dragon but a large turkey? I would argue that dragons are quite different from turkeys. I guess we're venting. I think the most important thing about Thanksgiving, the very most important thing about Thanksgiving is the friendship. Such that some people eschew traditional Thanksgiving in deference to Friendsgiving. And there is no card in all of Magic that embodies friendship better than Minsc and Boo, Timeless Heroes. Like Thanksgiving, they are also legendary. The tales of them passing down through the ages. Some Thanksgiving ham stir, extra ham. Yes, yes. Ham is better than turkey. Often is. Very easy to cook a ham, too. I think the second up would have been Vaultborn Tyrant, just because dinosaurs are basically birds. Right close to a Thanksgiving stip. Just take it. Hey, defending the card choices is the whole point of doing a stip, friend. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Unnecessary. Glory bringing out the sides to the table. Emperor of Turkey Bones. Thanksgiving includes roast beast. Yeah. We'll give it the roast beast nod. That's fine. Someone in the South has eaten snake for Thanksgiving. I'm going to Google snake for Thanksgiving. Dish. The first YouTube is making Thanksgiving dishes for our reptiles. Not quite what I was looking for. Near Butterball. That's not bad. Tear the wishbone asunder. Ooh. I like that. And you can, like, tear the meat asunder, right? Hex Drinker. Oh, yeah, people do imbibe, huh? People do imbibe. Reanimated turkey? Absolutely not. We put on our cryptic coats this time of year? Yeah, I suppose. Thundering Falls just for, like, foodborne illnesses. Robbing the rich on Black Friday? Sure. Something that I really enjoy about Thanksgiving, and I do it pretty much every year as part of my Thanksgiving ritual, is I will stream a game called Magic the Gathering in front of my viewers. and celebrate the holiday. And Magic the Gathering has some very iconic cards from throughout Magic history. And I think Land of War Elves is one of those cards. And so to me, I think Land of War Elves is a Thanksgiving card, one of the OGs. Any card from Alpha has some Thanksgiving nostalgia for me. Druids do like to celebrate feasts too. Yeah, good call. Oh, could have some mushrooms. Mushroom in the gravy sauce. The Tarmogoyf is the only uncolored card. The most important part of the fungus is the fun. Ah. Hey, Fandanglehoff thinks the sob thinks the 38 months. Goyf looks like a Thanksgiving table. What? Maybe some like veggie before it gets peeled. All those spines in the back. Ah, we got the dinosaur wheel. Dinosaurs again. Basically birds. Speaking of, for the turkey stip. Ollie Rodden could come to my Thanksgiving any year. Always welcome. Trying to think of which is more pilgrims, zealous conscripts, or Caves of Chaos adventurers. Man, the pilgrims were adventurers, right? In a way, traveling across continents. These hats are kind of Spanish, aren't they? Pilgrims loved D&D? No. Grandma giving the Thanksgiving blessing. I don't need that. Zealous steals things, yeah. Perhaps accurate with like the true American history, when it's not like really how we celebrate Thanksgiving. I feel like Lelia growing every turn is very similar to how my waistline extends every turn as I gorge myself. Plus, we do need someone to carve the turkey. It's necessary. It's a necessary part of the holiday. Does anyone eat fish on Thanksgiving? Well, you need heat to cook the turkey, and it is a goblin for the gobbler stip. I think it fits. Around the first Thanksgiving, they did not have refrigerators. And the way that they would store food, say in preparation for a feast, is they'd use the natural geography of the land, right? They would dig deep pits, or if they got lucky, they could find a nearby cave and then shore up their food stores behind rock and stuff and kind of like build a natural refrigerator. And that's why I'm going to draft Gemstone Caverns. Just like Thanksgiving, yes. I mean, halflings aren't part of the traditional mythos of Thanksgiving, but they do know a good feast. They do know a good feast when they see one. They've got the vibe. They've got the Thanksgiving vibe for sure. The art's literally them at a feast. Yeah. They're like second dinner. Yeah. I think Pestermite's the cousin that Flash Surprise shows up last minute that nobody expects. The bird! We gotta have the bird! You gotta have the bird. Did I tell you all that I ordered groceries delivered a few days back, and they brought everything except for the bird? Forgot my goddamn turkey. Anything else, it would have been like, okay, not a problem. Not a big deal. I can make a different side, who cares? The turkey, though, that's a little important. That's a little important. You gotta have the bird. Yeah, the pilgrims actually needed maps because there weren't very many in the New World. And Pastormite, of course, as the unexpected cousin dipping in for Thanksgiving. Definitely gonna bring some friends as well, right? Ghostbusters is not a Thanksgiving movie, right? Isn't it around Christmas? Or am I wrong? What's the timing on those films? Marshmallow Man, though. Bit of a stretch. I guess Skullclamp feels kind of gluttonous when you're popping off with it. Pilgrims lived in log cabins. Need some lumberjacking, huh? Yep, when I think of Thanksgiving, I think of this deck, that's for sure. Nailed it! Too bad we didn't get Oko, huh? Some food nonsense. Actually, I want Terra Sunday. It's gonna be an instant for FOMO and Tarmogoyf. Twin? Oh, there's no twin here. Just a gobbler for the gobbler step. What's the sticker goblin? I mean, the art is like full of food, but it is also a gobbler for the gobbler step. Excuse me. So Thornspire Verge, we're just going to count as a mountain. This would be like 8 green sources. 8 green, 9 red, 3 blue. Maybe I'm supposed to play the Reclaimer. This is most certainly the worst deck I've drafted today. But what it lacks in good cards and power and consistency and what was I talking about? Well, no matter. Exactly, Entropic Ender. Volborn Tyrant is the turkey. That or the Detective's Phoenix, But yeah, I was saying dinosaurs are basically birds. Library, No red source. But if this island wasn't here, we'd be another 50% towards hitting, Pretty unfortunate. Because he hit the mountain for the lumberjack. That'd be excellent. What music is this? This is off my my folk playlist. You can find it in the stream description. The track is Johnny Jump Up by the Gaelic Storm. Punish for the mana base. A little bit, yeah. I mean, it might have still just been a forest. Where you been, Gemstone? No, just sit here and watch the opponent draw cards. Definitely wish we were jacking that lumber, yeah. The seal does put them under 7 cards here. Sure. Time Vault. They're Time Vaulting, huh? I mean, they just Imperial Sealed. They just get to win. All right, you win. Bringing in another answer to that. Business. Clean up the mana a little bit. It's my first time seeing the Time Vault. First time getting comboed. Kind of glad it's getting used on, as I put it earlier, my worst deck of the cube so far. Mirage Mirror is an answer. A very expensive answer, Maybe still worth it if they're tutoring for it. Well, the point of Thanksgiving isn't to win, Mobius. The point of Thanksgiving is friendship. And food. In fact, when it comes to the cards after the Thanksgiving meal, maybe you even let your poor grandma win a hand or two after she's been crushing, cooking all day. All right, I have some regrets. Sure. We are now playing the initiative game. So they can smack me and get it back and have the white plume become a 5/5. I was kind of hoping that their plan would be to block me on the crackback, and then I could clamp up, serve in, ideally trade. But they just had a sword. I wonder if I should be getting 2-on-1 counters or getting my scry on, huh? Probably getting my scry on. You're tired of this cube already? Yeah, right? Right? 2 weeks of this? Might get some standard in there or something. I gotta get the Time Vault shenanigans at least once, like what the opponent's got going on. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of cards that just have Monarchs stapled to them. Making a treasure is so much worse than dealing them 5 damage. Thinking about Tarmogoyf for the monstrosity. The monstrosity has trample. I think I'm okay losing the value Goyf. It does get to attack for a lot though, because it'll be instant, land, creature, typal for. You wish there's a way to interact with emblems. It's weird, right? Because they like made emblems pretty hard to get for the most part. It's supposed to be like this huge payoff. And so if you make answering them too easy, then it just like nukes a huge chunk of the game, I think. Great. It's an interesting start. What if there's a planeswalker that could destroy emblems? Yeah, I feel like if you have like one thing destroy emblems, it just kind of opens up the floodgates and people just start designing towards it. Slapping it on things. I could see doing it as part of like a 5-mana planeswalker though, where it's like a useful ability but not the entire point of the card. And then like big investment to actually do it. Some nickel Bolas that upticks to destroy an emblem. And like has like 3 other abilities. Bolas or Garrick, yeah, right. Bolas, you get another color in there. Huh, pretty explosive start, huh? What do you think their second Black Lotus is going to do? What does the stip mean? Thanksgiving? It means we tried to draft cards that were related to the holiday Thanksgiving, which is today. Happy Thanksgiving. Exactly, Shaneem. It's a pretty good turn 1. Pretty good turn 1. I'm gonna loot away this Llanowar Elves. Let's do the Bloom. All right. A lot of bad things happening here for us. But maybe we can get some counterplay. Growing the Ring Bear. Or are they just gonna jump Sam with the Guided Souls? Yeah. Alright, so I guess we're taking 10 damage here. And they'll have 10 evasive next turn too. Because this will still have flying and this will still have protection from creatures. So all I have to do is win next turn. I'm not sure I can do that. I don't know if that's a doable thing. Alright, you win. No changes. That game went so well, I can't see it changing a thing. Jack Rabbit. Jack Rabbit's been in other Powered Cubes, Kilogerm. I have played with it quite a bit. Fair enough, Killagerm. Yeah, it's a fun one. Cool one to pump. Mind Goblin. Your favorite card is Mind Goblin? This is named Sticker Goblin. I don't even know what a Mind Goblin is. Does anyone in chat know? Was that some other card? If we high roll here, we get to play both. Just one. That's right. I got a free 2/2. Oh shit! What up? Hey, Mini Wheats thinks the 19 or Mini Wheats 1982 thinks the 12 months. You're thankful for the tasty cube drafts night after night. Hell yeah! I'm with you there, friend. I'm with you there. So there's something to leaving up mana for Lelia. There's also something to getting in with this bird, huh? And I kind of play the Safekeeper. So I'm going to do this. Could have had that value land. It doesn't matter, but we could have had it. So far, the opponent's start's been a lot worse than last game, huh? I think we were dead at this point last game. I'm pretty glad that we got to play with that boomer version of the Vintage Cube. I felt like games played out a little bit. People weren't just getting murked in the first 3 turns. It was kind of nice. A little depressing that this version of the cube is going to end up being just like a billion times more popular. Hey, DCM Dame, thanks the sub, thanks the 95 months there. Let's give this another try, huh? Thanks again for the Gobbler Stip. Big Oofta, appreciate you. The important thing about that Stip, of course, being finding things to be grateful for.